Welcome back, everyone. It's
Happy New Year.
2025, and we're still together.
Babe.
Well, it is. We made it through 24.
23 and 22.
Can you put the vent system on the floor? I don't know what the hell. Can't stand. Hate air blowing in my face. So recently, right, I met two other people, or actually heard two other stories about near-death experiences from bleeding ulcers. Not the red bleeding ulcers, I'm sure of that. One was a customer who I've really had no contact with, who shared his experience about the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my brother told me yesterday, contractor friend of his was just in the hospital for the same thing, and I said, all right, well, where did these people get the bacteria to have the same exact experience to where they needed life-saving treatment with blood transfusions? Right. Now, the one guy was drinking still, or wasn't drinking?
The customer?
I think he said he's
not drinking.
He's not drinking, and the other ones are recovering. I guess we're going to say both. All three of us were alcoholics. I'm just going to say that because we drank. I don't know how much they consumed. I'm just going to say I was drinking every day. The other guy, look at this. This guy's got their own tent city going on back here.
Oh my God.
Do you see that? That's right off Route 42. Holy crap. Tent City, Washington Township. What was I saying? How is it that three people, like myself and two other people that I really have no contact with, had the same problem? Where did the bacteria come from that eats the ulcers is basically what they're saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bacteria is what eats the ulcers. It's just crazy. So, back to my other conversation about we're afraid to eat out.
Mm-hmm.
It had to come from the food and the lifestyle. That's just how I feel about it. But just to hear, like, so close in my circle, when I say that, it's like I met these people and I've heard their story. Is that where did this come from? That's the secret. And then what the doctors aren't really telling you anything. You're saying, well, it's a bacteria.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And in my whole entire life, I didn't really know too many people I've known people who've had ulcers, but not to the point of what I had.
Yeah.
Is that something new? IG bleeds. Right? Is that said that right?
GI bleeds.
GI bleeds, IG bleeds.
You said it.
GI bleeds. Upper and lower GI bleeds. Now, the one guy is still taking NSAIDs, which is, what is that called?
NSAIDs.
NSAIDs? Ibuprofens?
Yeah. Ibuprofen and all that stuff.
Yeah, so, that's a no-no. And my buddy, who I just started recently talking to, I think I'll do a little story about that too. Not right now. That for pain management, he's using prescribed, and then he's using Motrins and ibuprofens. And I was like, dude, you're going to find it the same way I did. Bleeding ulcers. And I think he's 2 years older than me, maybe. So, I didn't really get to beat it in his head. Look at this guy's little stable. That's how I want my front yard to look. More driveway than grass. That, the lifestyle and the pain management with even over-the-counter stuff could really fuck you up. Along with a lifestyle of alcohol, or with or without alcohol. But where did the bacteria come? Did it come in the alcohol? Did it come from the food? So I have to say the one guy doesn't drink. I'm pretty positive that I don't think I've ever seen it. Wow, someone did buy that house and fix it up. And the other guy was a recovering alcoholic. So,
I don't know if he was recovering, but he's a drug and alcohol counselor.
So you would think he has a clean lifestyle, right? Or a cleaner lifestyle. lifestyle, or a healthier lifestyle. But then he had the same near experience. So, I don't drink off his bottles. I don't breathe the air he breathed.
I think it's in the food.
I didn't kiss his girlfriend. You follow me?
Yeah.
I was nowhere near him, but he had the same exact experience. And same thing with Richie. I don't really have zero contact with this guy at all. And again, the same behavior and same outcome happened with, in the hospital, needing blood transfusions to survive. And I feel like most men really like this will pass. And I don't know if it happens in women, but I guess you would say 3 people like myself just said, hey, this will pass. And yeah, not realizing that they were near their last breath.
Yeah.
So I just figured I would share that. Anyone else is out there suffered with this type of bacteria or internal GI problem, let me know. Thanks for watching.